We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting up our coverage of Warno. It is by Eugen Systems, and it released on May 23rd, 2024. Big shout out and thank you to Eugen Systems for hooking me up with the code for this and making sure that I got the code. So they did some follow-up, which I always appreciate. If, yeah, just do that, folks. If you send something my way, make sure if you don't hear back or, you know, a few days gone by and there's no coverage or something, just send a follow-up. It never hurts. Might be something I'm not interested in. I will try to let you know if you do follow up. But regardless, this looks cool, looks very interesting. I'm eager to check it out and play it. So, very, very, very cool. That being said, what exactly is Warno? I'm not 100% sure yet. We're going to dive in and play around a bit, but it looks like it's going to be an RTS game with potential to maybe jump into specific units. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work, but I am looking forward to checking it out. But it is set as kind of an alternative to around, what, 1989, 1990? In that range. If a few years back Gorbachev got overthrown and there was a coup, what would happen? Russia, alternate history essentially. So, or I suppose the USSR. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna go through the tutorials, we're gonna see what the game has to offer, and hopefully we do okay. Now, I had the volume for the music down a little bit, but it was still way too loud, so I put it down lower. It might be too low now, so just bear with us. We'll find the right spot at some point. So general basics: 1, camera and controls. 2, Task Force Alpha from the commander of the 11th Armored Cavalry. The situation commander. The warning order, or the Warno, came through. War is imminent. Every NATO unit in Western Europe has been put on high alert. A Warsaw Pact offensive across the Iron Curtain was a matter of hours, maybe even minutes. You are call sign Saber 6. Get your bearings and meet up with your escort. Return to the staging area with haste, Commander. In this mission, in this tutorial, you will learn camera controls, selecting units, and how to get basic orders. Let's do this thing. Now, it might take us a little bit to get through all of the tutorials. I'm here for it. RHQ, 1st Squadron, 11th Armored Cavalry. Yep.
Before we begin, let's take a moment to get used to the camera controls.
Sure.
Move the camera to the objective marker. Find your unit and left-click to select it.
Okay. How does one do that? WAS. Okay, good. Hold down control and we go up and down. Ooh, this looks lovely. Looks really nice. You could also use the mouse to in and out for zooming, which does some interesting things. It's not a bad thing, though. Alright, we have located and we have selected. Oh, it's a bit loud.
Saber 6. Actual comm check complete. Over. Hearing you loud and clear, sir. War is about to kick off, and we suffer a flat tire. Our escort back to the staging area is waiting nearby, sir.
You have selected your first unit. Let's check out the unit's information panel. The left part of the panel displays general information about the unit.
Sure. Saber 6, Hoover, cohesion high, fuel, so on and so forth. Cool.
The central part is dedicated to the unit's rules of engagement,
Hunt, short,
a concept
nothing,
that will be
passive,
covered
hold fire.
in a later tutorial.
Got it.
The right part of the panel is dedicated to the unit's weapon loadout.
Nailed it.
Clicking on the name of the unit will open an even more detailed unit panel.
Ooh,
you can also access it by pressing the I key.
Sure.
An escort is waiting. Move the command unit by right-clicking near the friendly troop transports.
Okay, now, is there a way to tilt? Okay, there is. Okay. Okay, and they don't give you just the direct straight tilt down, which is fine. No Q and E for rotate though. That's okay. There are other ways to do it. All right, so moving, right-click to move to destination.
Go ahead. Watch out for the top.
I kind of left-clicked. I'm not sure. Modify the game speed. Use control arrows in top right. Change the game speed. What are you doing, buddy? We gotta join the escort. I say we just do it. we hustle on down the street here. He's just flying along. Look at him. Look at him. He's going, man. He is hauling a bootay. We can slow it down a little. No. Please don't shoot the houses. Oh, you get like right up in this thing, huh? Very, very, very cool.
MPs might not win the war, but some force protection is better than nothing.
Your new unit is a military police squad transported by an unarmored jeep.
Sure.
Here's the main label that displays several details.
Okay.
In the center, the icon of the unit, which uses either RTS or NATO symbols.
Huh.
At the top left, if any additional unit is carried, the icon of the transported unit is displayed.
Sweet.
On the right, the unit's experience. Here, the 2 chevrons mean that the unit is veteran.
Yeah, they are.
This represents the price range of the unit. Here, the red triangle means that the transport vehicle is of low price.
Okay.
And finally, the name of the transported unit.
Military police. The old MP.
All right, our staging area is further up the road. No time to waste, sir.
New
You can find the
objective.
orders menu on the right-hand side of the interface. Hover your cursor above each option to find out what they do.
Move the units to the selected position. Move fast order. Alright, so move order. Right-click a destination on the map. They will go there in the straightest line possible. Keep in mind, traveling off-road considerably reduces the speed of most vehicles. Move fast order. Your units prioritize the road network and avoid terrain to travel faster. The use of roads allows vehicles to... Okay. The staging area is here. I wish I could get slightly more top down, but it's okay. So if I go here and I right click, left click.
Wilco, out.
Alright, so the boys should be on their way. And it looks like... not doing a very good job of staying in like a convoy situation. Oh god, the guy just completely hit this fence. Oh, he just murdered some signs. Alright, let's speed this up back to normal speed. There we go. Now we're cruising along. I'm really enjoying just this part of it. The stuff that like really doesn't matter probably. I really like it. Why did I zoom in there? I just like tilted.
Now let's figure out what the hell is happening. And
Okay.
get the troops to Redcon 1. Over and out.
That is still very loud. I apologize. Like I said, I'll probably play around a bit more. I've turned some stuff down, but it's still pretty ear-piercing. All right, go to the next tutorial. I have a rough idea how to move around. Okay, Scout Platoon, A Troop 1, 11th Armored Cavalry. Okay.
We're almost there, sir. The road to Friedewald. There's a lot of stalking in the woods. Ivan is surely waiting in
Humvees?
ambush. We know of the presence of the 39th Guards Motor Rifle Division in the area. We gotta scout the roads ahead and find a safe path.
I guess you guys
Before
just
we
got to be
continue, let's
deaf and
look at how
slow.
vision works through
Okay.
the line of sight system.
Sure. LOS, good to know.
Pressing C or clicking the button displays a circle-like shape around the currently selected unit.
Wow.
This circle represents the field of vision of the currently selected unit.
Sure, makes sense.
As you can see, some areas are not visible, while others are clear.
Okay, so gray area is no, and the other stuff is.
Buildings, for instance, are obstacles that entirely block your unit's view.
Sure, makes sense.
On the contrary, small tree lines do not block vision. Sight lines are blocked by dense forests. However, the edges can still be seen through.
Okay, sure.
In order to detect an enemy unit, it must be within your unit's field of vision. But that's not all. Detection also depends on the enemy's ability to hide, and of the stealth bonus granted by the terrain it's on.
Sure.
It's easier to detect an enemy standing in an open field than it is to detect the same unit hidden in a forest.
I mean, that makes
Likewise,
sense.
it's also easier to detect a tank than it is to detect a small infantry section. All of these factors
Sure.
determine how close a unit must be to another in order to detect it. The detection display tool can show you the detection ranges of your unit, depending on various stealth and camouflage settings. Detection ranges are represented as colored circles around your selected unit.
Oh.
Use your recon units to find a safe path to Friedwald.
Captain.
All right, how do I there we go. All right. So toggle LOS tool, current, yep, friendly.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
That doesn't seem to work 100%. Okay. So pressing C gives it to me on my cursor, but clicking the button doesn't. Okay, so that's something that was, they're supposed to be the same thing. It's saying if I press and hold C, I can do this, but just pressing C shouldn't. If I just press C... it's still not accurate. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, you can use it freely by hovering over the battlefield while maintaining the C. Sure. Stealth display tool. Tool, better strategic. Okay, I think I missed the stealth display tool, which is not great. And that was supposed to be the one that did something about the various colors. All right, I gotta find a way over there, huh?
Waiting for instructions.
Well, I would assume going down the street is not a good plan.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Alright, I'm gonna take to each of these pathways and see.
Waiting for order.
It's potentially one of them's gonna work.
Sir, Ivan spotted. Enemy T-62 in sight. I bet they're not alone. Facing them with Humvees is out of the question. Let's find another way.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here with you. We're gonna
Ready,
continue
sir.
our adventures. Alright, so they popped up as red. So they probably didn't see us.
Yes, Captain. Recon unit at your orders. Yes, Captain.
Alright, as we continue
Enemy
to
spotted.
trundle forth.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
Oh, he done got. No.
Ready, sir.
Yeah, go back that way. That's a much better plan. Shouldn't we see him in line of sight? Tis unfortunate.
Yes, Captain.
Alright, seems the straightest path was truly the quickest and the best path that we could take.
Enemy spotted.
What? Where? What are you talking about? What enemy? There's been no enemy spotted. Don't lie to me.
War Daddy, the Red Leader. I am...
Sir, we have safely reached the road to Friedewald. The rest of the company may follow.
Well...
Good work, Commander. You found a safe path to Friedwald. Make your way to the town.
We did kind of murder one of our people. But you know what? It was all fake. It was a simulation, of course. Sports Squadron 1, 11th, the Armored Cavalry, Tuesday. Yep. Okay.
Sir, this is Dragon 1-5. Locals talk about enemy airborne troops heli-dropping to the north of the Allsville Industrial Estate. Let's scout out the factories before we deploy our forces. Over and out.
Roger, Dragon 1-5.
Move your recon unit to the industrial park. Use a move fast order to travel quickly.
Alright, he be on his way. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. No, can you go? Is there a way to follow? Because I'd like a way to be able to, like, attach to a target. I think that'd be fantastic. And then, like, we can zoom in and, like, rotate around and stuff while we're, like, driving along with them. I don't know if that's a thing that we can do. Maybe we'll see it down the line if it is. Oh, we're just cutting corners now. We don't even care. Our recon unit is quite strong for the vision game. There's a car there. Oh god, he avoided. Oh, but he ran through so many things.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, so we have spotted the enemy.
Sir, Dragon 1-5, over. Seems like a company worth of VDV assembling up a road. My mechanized infantry and their M113 supports are only lightly armed. We might catch the Soviets in the open if we create a forward defense at the factories. Over and out.
Infantry units typically deploy with their transports. These battle taxis range from unarmored trucks to APCs, or heavily armored infantry fighting vehicles.
Sure.
Select your infantry. Move them at the marked locations and disembark them with the unload order.
Alright.
If your current selection contains more than one unit, you can still give a specific order to a specific one without breaking your whole selection.
How do you do that?
In order to do so, just press the tab input to highlight one of your selected units. You can then give this unit, and only this unit, a specific order.
Nice.
Press tab as you will to change the highlighted unit and give a different set of orders. Practice this by giving each of your 3 transport units a different unload order.
Okay. So tab.
Everyone out!
Oh, uh-oh. God, no. Get back.
The enemy is in range, so are we.
How do I load?
Second platoon, ready. Sir, glad to get a ride.
Okay. So hold on. So when you just press unload, unload at position. Okay.
We'll deploy at this position.
Unload at position and unload at position. It all makes sense. All right. You all on your way now? Yeah, you are. This is great. I don't know why the map movement and being able to zoom in and get this close to stuff is as fun as it is to me right now, but I'm loving this. I think it's going to be really, really cool. I don't know how much I'm going to get to do this while, you know, actually doing battles and fighting and such. But right now I'm enjoying it immensely. Very rarely do you get a chance to, like, get this up close and personal. See the whites of their eyes. Very cool. All right. I apparently don't have the cursor locked to the screen, so that's something I might need to adjust.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
Yeah, shut up and
Right
listen
on
to them
time.
or something.
Soldiers, get ready to repel them.
Open fire when in range.
Okay, they're ready to open fire.
Before we
Do we
continue,
need to pull the
let's
gas
get to
back?
know your mechanized infantry squads.
My laws. They are
All
the law.
infantry come equipped with small arms, from assault rifles to machine guns,
M16.
explosives, rocket launchers, or other weapons.
Sure.
You can see which and
Oh.
how many weapons the squad carries in the interface. Next to the infantry unit's label, you can check the number of soldiers. This is the squad's health or fighting power. This is also visible as a status bar under the unit's name.
They're coming.
The lethality of your small arms increases as the range shortens. When an infantry unit suffers casualties, it also affects its combat efficiency. The colored bar below the unit's label, ranging from cyan to red, indicates the amount of stress a unit is exposed to. A weapon's ability to inflict stress is listed as its suppression value.
Okay.
When a unit takes too much stress, it becomes stunned.
Sure.
The unit will be unresponsive for a short time. Cohesion is a unit's ability to fight, as well as its level of fatigue. The more stress and casualties a unit endures, the more its cohesion will decrease.
Get heated.
When a unit's cohesion drops too low, the unit is likely to rout. It will be uncontrollable and refuse to fight for a short duration.
So yeah, breaking. Yeah, that all makes sense.
Damn it.
Their cavalry has arrived. The BMDs outgun us. We need to protect our M113s. Keep them out of the fight for now.
If the Soviet tracks get close enough, we can ambush them. We can use the squad's Law rocket launchers to destroy the vehicles. The BMDs are heavily armed, but lightly armored. Make sure to keep your M113s out of the fight. Certain infantry squads carry one or multiple short to medium range anti-tank weapons. Your squads are equipped with Law rocket launchers. Use them well.
Engine is running. We're waiting. Well done, guys. One less coming.
All right, one guy down, two guys
That's the
down.
last of them.
Very cool.
We secured our lines, sir. All's field is ours.
I was pulling the
Time being,
M113As
over and
out, but they didn't want to leave. All right, next tutorial. I think we can probably get one more tutorial in before we break it off. This is very in-depth. I'm appreciating the time and energy for this. Task Force Stampede, Tuesday, June 20th, 1989.
Sir, Stampede 2-6 here. The enemy has been spotted in the forest and in the hamlet of Jassa. We need to clear both before we can continue to fold up.
All right.
The Green Berets are great at close combat.
The old Green
Let's
Berets.
use them to neutralize potential enemy ambushes. Then we employ the engineers from the convoy to secure the village. Take command of the Green Berets of the Detachment A. Use the hunt order to let them advance and engage any enemy in range automatically. The Green Berets are equipped with submachine guns. With a high rate of fire and accuracy, these firearms excel in close combat.
So like a Green Beret, we will lead the way into battles who have no fear. We will draw near so that we can persevere. Like a gondolier, we headed straight to the top, non-stop. Okay, sorry. All right, we'll keep going. All right, Green Berets. A little, is that fireproof from Pillar? A little pillar for you guys. All right, what am I doing? Attack. You can order a unit to attack by right-clicking on an enemy unit. If not in range, your unit will advance until they can open fire. Use the hunt order or attack move. Okay, cool. All right, do I want to use the hunt order? I think I'm going to use the attack move. Hunt order A. But A is this. How does one do that? I'm sorry, I missed this. We can put them in the hunt mode. Exceptional.
Platoon formed and ready.
Oh, I should have done
What
it
are your
this
orders,
way.
sir?
There we go. Are they in hunt or are they in move? Okay.
Assault formation on me.
All right. Let's see how they decide to do. Oh, hold on. I want both of them to go together.
Shut up and listen to the chief.
Slow down. All right, now.
We have
So,
orders, boys.
by right-clicking on an enemy unit, if not in range, the unit will advance until it can open fire. They're just running.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Oh, enemy spotted.
Enemy is in range, so are we.
I don't know if the Green Berets are doing what we need right now, but they're trying.
That's the first squad. Intel recovered shows further blocking positions in the forest.
Okay. Further blocking positions in the new
Keep in
primary
mind,
move.
in forests, units gain additional cover and a 50% damage reduction bonus against most weapons. Line of sight
Sounds
in the
useful.
woods can be considerably reduced. This helps stealth, with units gaining a 2.75 times bonus.
Nice. Infantry standard weapons, submachine gun, assault rifle, machine gun. Close combat weapons units specialized in close combat are equipped with weapons such as flamethrowers, grenades, and demolition charges.
Yes, sir.
I'd like you guys to be maybe closer together. I don't know. All right, well, we're moving over here either way, and we're gonna speed you guys up a little bit. I did lose track of you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Like I did lose track of you a little bit, so
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Alright. Found the enemy. Oh, they fell back. They're hiding. So we're going to push forward now. Until we see them again. We shot them as they're still continuing to fall back. This is cool.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
But every time they're spotting the enemy is fading into oblivion.
Get down.
There we go. We ran into another group. Seems like the Green Beret are carrying the day. And it looks like we have a variety of just various different things. From the submachine gun to the light support weapon. Oh, somebody got hit. Come on, boys. Win that fight.
Well done, guys.
Alright, they won the fight. They're almost through. I think we've cleared the forest mostly of the hostile forces.
Assault formation. On me. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Good work, men. We can't get around Jassa, though, and the village is crawling with Ivan.
Our engineers are well suited to engage the enemy in urban combat.
Oh.
Let's bring our squads forward and kick the Soviets out with flamethrowers and demolition charges.
They keep
Clear the village
showing.
of enemy troops. Make good use of cover and sight lines, and use the line of sight tool if necessary.
Okay.
Urban combat can be a brutal, destructive affair. Certain types of infantry and weapons are better at it than others. Your engineers field demolition charges and flamethrowers. These are excellent close combat weapons. Keep in mind that buildings give garrisoned squads a 70% damage reduction bonus and an increase of 3.75 times in stealth.
It's a lot of information. When two opposing squads are in the same building, a close combat event occurs. The outcome depends on the combination of squad strength, cohesion suppression, and weapons. Losing unit will be destroyed. You can put more than one unit inside the same building. Should the Green Berets be moving out too?
Out there, you shoot first and ask questions.
I feel like yes. I feel like the answer is yes. Alright, we're gonna move into this building and see what happens. Oh. Immediately we're being attacked.
If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Alright, the Green Berets are coming. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Out of ammo. Ivan, get down. Shut up and listen to the chief. One less cop.
Wow. That was highly effective.
Cop, fight up. In formation. Firing when in range, sir. Second platoon ready, sir. Ryan, get down. Everybody, check your ammo. Assault on me.
I don't like that they're kind of sitting out, not doing a whole bunch.
One less cop.
These guys are like right up on them. Alright. Like, I'd rather them have made it into the forest, and I guess I could have actually forced them to move. Alright, okay, so I actually see both now.
As you command, sir.
I was a little concerned that I wouldn't see both of them. Alright, we're gonna move from one spot to the next.
Platoon ready, sir.
I'll move up there with the Green Berets.
Copy, right up. In formation.
And the engineers are gonna go and handle this.
Platoon formed and ready. As you command, sir.
Green Beret here. I don't know who or what we're firing on.
Good job.
It's
Now,
the tank
there,
boy.
command unit, the enemy is disorganized and will soon retreat.
Alright, we scooch up.
That's it. We did it, sir.
We did it.
Jasa is ours.
Cool.
If we keep to the back roads, we might make it to Fulda in one piece.
Sweet. That was pretty effective.
Supplies and reinforcements.
I'm sad that we
come in
didn't get to
handy
take those
for
guys
our
out.
Black Horse comrades in arms. Over and out.
All right, let's go back to the main menu. Let's see how far we've gotten. We've only gotten through the first 4. There's obviously several others to do to learn. Hopefully I'm able to retain a lot of this knowledge and do okay as we move forward. But yeah, very, very cool. Very different than anything else that I've played. You know, obviously I've been playing a little bit more RTS as of late. And I'm so happy that I'm playing RTS games that are not just mass select units from a building and click the ground and then just keep working on the economy nonstop while never actually fighting the battles or looking at anything. I'm very happy that the ones that I've been playing around with as of late have been much more tactical and strategic, where you're like, okay, I have so many units, let's go. We're getting a few extra, let's go over here, we're getting a few extra guys getting produced, and then we're going to move them over to this side while we fight this battle. Oh, we need to reinforce. Okay, well, they're going to come in and do this. It's slower paced, which again might just mean I'm an old man, but I just get more enjoyment out of that versus just constantly just build units and send them to a specific spot and they'll just start fighting the battle and I can focus on other stuff. I want to be in the battle. I want to see how various different things do things. So this is very cool. Looks like there's going to be a lot of tactical stuff going on. I like that all the it's showing the duration of the various different tutorials as well. Like, none of these took an extremely long period of time. There's just a lot to go over, and I appreciate that. Anyway, guys and gals, once again, the name of the game is Warno, W-A-R-N-O, and just came out a couple days ago. Looks very, very, very cool, and big shout out and thank you once again to the developer for reaching out to me and making sure that the game got into my hands and that, you know, even if I didn't want to play it, he's just like, just want to make sure the email got to you. You can do with it as you like, and I always appreciate that. No pressure to do thing attitude either. I do try to check out a lot of stuff sent my way. I can't get to everything. Some things I'm just like, but most of the stuff that comes my way, I at least try to cover. And as you guys have seen over the last, well, this year actually, I've really, really focused on even going back and covering a lot of the things that have sent my way that I have just missed. So I'm going to continue to do that. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. There'll be various links, just like there always are. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and come back for more as we continue through the tutorials and into the game proper. Thanks for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.